for the second part of this one. I'm Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live. The next one should be the 100-yard butterfly. The ladies 100, the girls 100-yard butterfly is up next. We'll get you going here. Underway for heat number 1. Good start so far. Once again, it seems to be lane number 5 doing the best job. That, to be exact, is Tiara Aleman. Check that. Doing a good job. Second place, though, Alexia Gonzalez. I'll tell you something about that. Laredo United have really prepared for this event for the regionals. They've been fantastic here so far today. So just looking to try to almost come in 2-3 right now as we got another one from them. I believe that is Espinosa. We'll have to wait and see. They come across for the first time for the check. The timing line, I should say. And there we go. First place, Kelia Sain. Second place, Diara Aleman. For the time being. There we go. Forgot about that 100-yard butterfly very quickly indeed. And that is going to be your race. So, first place, let me get you set up with that. For first place, Kelia Sainz. Second place, Tiara Aleman. Third place, Sabrina Garcia. Laredo Alexander. We'll check that, actually. First place, Los Fresnos. Second place, Laredo United. In third place, Laredo Alexander. That's your top 3 for today. Great for that race here in heat number 1. Heat number 2, though, consists of Samantha Cortez, Carly Castillo, Jocelyn Blanco, Camila Lizada Conlu, Isela Ruiz, Marlon Blanco, and Karina Valdez. Lanes 1 through 7 will be used in this heat. And then we'll get on to the girls 100-yard freestyle. But for now, heat number 2. The swimmer's just about to get set. Underway we go. Really good start once again. Looks to be this time Isela Ruiz out in front. Second position looks to be Jocelyn Blanco. Everybody makes their turn. Blanco holds it steady right now for second. Already once again on the turn for, I believe, Isela Ruiz. Following the rest of the field here. First place once again going to be Kanlu. Second position, able to do well there. Blanco. Third place, Carly Castillo. That rounds out your podium. And now on to the girls 100-yard freestyle. Just about to be here on event number 13. Event number 13, we got a little bit of time, so we'll take a quick little break. We'll be right back when we return. Once again, we will have the girls 100-yard freestyle. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere.
Dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Back we go once again. Back live we are. I'm Jake Young. This is Rio Sports Live. Girls 100-yard freestyle here in heat number 1. They take their marks. Underway once again. Great start. Once again from everybody but the turn. Leading right at the moment. Looks to be Ashford. They're already on the turn. Mancias actually leading this one. Has a big gap to everybody. And that's going to be it. Great swim. Second place. Going to go up to Anna Puap. Later, Alexander. And that is going to be the way that event ends. Very quick indeed. 2 laps goes by very quickly. Now it's going to be the 500-yard freestyle. So that's going to be very interesting indeed. So we got a little bit of time. We'll take a quick little break. Once again, we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Back live we go. Heat number 2. Samantha Gutierrez, Ana Capena, Mia Gonzalez. First 3 lanes, Jada Ashford, lane 4, Daniela Garza, lane number 5, just about to get set, and there we go, underway once again in heat number 2. Early lead for Ashford. Right off the gate, had a lot of speed. Heading onto the turn, still with the lead. Second place, we'll have to wait and see for that. As they turn. Indeed, it is Daniela Garza in lane number 5, second position. Big lead. Big lead for Ashford, but second place still holding strong, and that's still going to be Daniela. Up to the finish, and indeed it is. Third place lane. Mia Gonzalez getting third position. Fourth place. Fourth place, Gonzalez. Fifth place. The fifth place looked to be Samantha Gutierrez. So this will be an interesting one here for the 500 yard freestyle. Very long endurance race, kind of, indeed. It is. 2 laps, of course, make that 100 meters. So take that how you want to. It's going to be about almost around 7 or so times. So about 10 laps for these swimmers, and that's going to equal about 500 yards, if I'm doing it correctly in my head. But, I mean, that just goes to show, talking about making a longer one, you have to set the pace early. You can go a little fast early, but make sure that you can serve it for the end. This could be a very close one indeed. The lead can change several times. We'll keep a close eye on that for you. Evangeline Wrinkle, Michaela Gonzalez, Carly Castillo, Sofia Trevino, Alisa Chavez, as well as Nayeli Ramos and Gabby De Los Santos. They take their mark. We're underway once again. Really good start. Good early start for Sofia Trevino. She'll be leading at the mark. Second place early. Once again, Alisa Chavez. That's your top 2 for you here early. Setting good pace. again gets the lead. That's Sofia Trevino right there. Second position looks to be Carly Castillo. Trevino already on the way back. Right off the turret. Still your leader. Second place still Carly Castillo. Sofia Trevino holding the lead. Still your leader once again. Next lap still Sofia Trevino. You're doing a fantastic job. Able to clear away for a good time. Second place, Carly Castillo. Third position, Elisa Chavez. Trevino already on the way back, as you can see. An amazing swim she's been able to do, basically. Keeping that same pace, too. She hasn't slowed down, is what it's looked like. Very impressive indeed. Very shortly, we'll hear that final lap bell. Still got about a couple laps left, but Sofia Trevino doing a fantastic job. Go ahead and kind of wait and follow her swim here. So good second place swim as well by Carly Castillo. Third place by Elisa Chavez. Fifth place is Dela Santos. That popped up a while back. Third place, Elisa Chavez. Final lap bell for a couple of these swimmers. Sofia Trevino on her final lap. Sofia Trevino will finish. Great swim. And for the rest of these swimmers, they still have about a lap or so. Continue it on. What a close battle for second. But that will go to Carly Castillo. And third place to Elisa Chavez. Fourth place as well, Nayeli Ramos. A great swim there. And to round out the fifth spot, Gabby Delos Reyes finishes in fifth. About 5:58 time for your leader. That's about what they'll mark it at, 5:59.29 for, once again, Sofia Trevino. Second place's time was a 6:34.73. Right off the bat, you can tell what type of pace Trevino was able to do throughout this event, basically. That 500-yard freestyle, she was able to really just push herself and get ready for, of course, that World Championship Saturday, kind of. Because these are still prelims, and when we get to that final day, this is all to get to that regional final, kind of. Heat number 2 coming up very shortly here. Karina Valdez, Jimena Mendez, Jacqueline Celadon, Edith Martinez, Jocelyn Blanco, Alexia Gonzalez, and Darlene Garza, your 7 lanes. We'll take a quick little break. When we return, we will get you with this second heat. Don't go anywhere.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
Back live we go for heat number 2. I'm Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live once again. Karina Valdez, lane 1. Jimena Mendez, lane 2. Jacqueline Celadon, lane 3. Lane 4, Edith Martinez, and we're underway. Martinez, what I was trying to say. A very good start. Right off the bat, looks like Edith Martinez, your leader, already on the turn, creating a sizable gap to second and third place, and even fourth. Very close though behind him, so we kind of follow that. Second place here, very early, yes indeed, going to be lane number 2, which would be Jimena Valdez. Check that, Jimena Mendez. It's been so close so far here early. Battle for second place still heats up as we see the leader already on their turn. Jacqueline Celadon takes second place for the time being. Still side by side, of course in different lanes, but just very close on time indeed. Off the turn, very important. I think that's where it's going to be won and lost for that second position. Very close battle indeed. Looks like it's still going to be Celadon when the turn comes. We'll have to wait and see for the leaderboard and exactly that. Third place still Jocelyn Blanco. Great battle going on for second place. Be Celadon or will it be Blanco? That's what it looks like still. And Jacqueline Celadon still holds second. Fourth place not too far though. As well is Alexia Gonzalez. This is a very competitive heat indeed. The turn still very close indeed. You see how crazy Edith Martinez has been able to lap, because basically it's what, second and third position. Across the timing zone, 3:46.30. Second and third place still hold the same. Still with Jacqueline Celadon and still with Jocelyn Blanco. That rounds out your top three. This is where everything can get very spread out indeed. You just run your own pace. You're not worrying about anybody beside you, especially when these are prelims, because it's all about you versus the other heat to try and make it to that final day indeed. And it's going to be the final lap. Final lap for Edith Martinez. Final lap for most of these swimmers as well. Second and third still staying the same. Off the time. The turn, I should say. And here's the battle. Starting to put a distance on second. That's Jacqueline. Or third, excuse me. That is Jacqueline Celadon. Jocelyn Blanco. Still having another lap. Anything can happen here in these last yards. And that will do it for second and third position. And once again, Jacqueline Celadon gets second. Third place, Jocelyn Blanco. That will do it from everybody. Check that. One more swimmer. Karina Valdez finishes, and everybody can get out of the pool. So that will do it for the 500-yard freestyle. So it looks like the next one is going to be the girls' 200-yard freestyle relay. And that's going to be event number 17 here. Looks like Brownsville Rivera will be in this one. Westaco, Edinburgh Villa, and Edinburgh North. In heat number 1, at least. We'll see what heat number 2 has in store for us, but that's going to be heat number 1. We will take a quick little break as well. I'm Jacob Young. This is Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibadas, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen.
And he throws it down. See you later, touchdown.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Sherry.
So, looks like we have a little bit of a break, so we'll be on a commercial break for a little bit longer than that. Just thought I would let you all know I'm Jacob Young. This is Real Sports Live. We'll be right back for the next event, which will be event number 17, the girls' 200-yard freestyle relay. And then we'll get to event number 19 after those two heats. Event number 21 after those two heats as well, with the girls' 100-yard backstroke, and then the girls' 400-yard freestyle relay, and to end it all off for that one. So, like I said, we have a little bit of an extended break, and we will take that one as well. I'm Jacob Young. This is Real Sports Live. Stay with us. Action will return soon.
Recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
And he throws it down. See you later, touchdown.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
And he throws it down. See you later, touchdown.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
All right, back live we go here as we continue on with event number 17, the girls 200-yard freestyle relay. Once again, Brownsville, Rivera, Westaco, Laredo, Alexander, only to name a few, are in this one. A very exciting start indeed. Middle lane just seems to be the place. Seems like the place to be. Laredo Alexander off to an early lead. On the exchange. Just trying to think of the word, but on the exchange, able to do so. Second position. Quickly going to PSJA. The place seems to be, I believe, Westaco. Quickly picking up a different time at Laredo Alexander off in first. Second position, picking up the pace, it's PSJA. Good job here, third position, Westaco. A very close battle indeed for every position possible. First place a little bit ahead. Like a great swim indeed. Everybody else trying to finish it off. Great swim once again from Laredo Alexander. They're able to win this one, is what it seems like. Second place, Westaco. They pick up the pace. And third place to round out your podium. Third place indeed going to be PSJA. So lost a little bit of steam in the end for PSJA, but able to bring it home in third position. So a solid time of 2:03.96 for their team. First place with a 1:49.04. Laredo Alexander were on another postcode for that time. Second position with a 2:03.14. Just able to edge it out. And that's Westaco. So 2:03.14 and a 2:03.96. How about that? So looking forward to heat number 2 now, still with event number 17, but heat number 2, we have Edinburgh High Mission in lanes 2 and 3. Los Fresnos in lane number 4, and Harlingen South in lane number 5. Talking about lane number 6, it's going to be Laredo United in lane number 7. Laredo United South. So a little bit of a rivalry there in lane 6 and 7. Which should be interesting to see how much they're able to push each other in lane 6 and 7. Lane number 5, of course, Harlingen South, like I said before. Los Fresnos in lane number 4. And Mission and Edinburgh. So I like how they do it here. Lane number 4 and 5. They compete against each other on a regular basis in almost every single meet that they normally do. And then, of course, 2 and 3. Edinburgh and Mission not too far away from each other, so they compete as well. So very close together. We'll see how the different lanes kind of affect each swimmer's kind of strategy towards this one. Of course, it is a team event more than a single event, so everybody has to do their part, try and get as fast as possible. Talking about a 200-yard freestyle relay. Every single swimmer about 2 times gets that one. It's about to get set here. Underway for the second heat. This 200-yard freestyle relay. Off the turn, keeping very close with one another. It's going to be an interesting battle to follow for first and second. At the moment, it is Laredo Alexander. PS, check that. At the moment, it is Los Fresnos. Harlingen South right there, though. Off the turn. Still with Los Fresnos. They get a good lead. Second place still with Harlingen South. Third place, Mission. Los Fresnos starting to pull away now. Second place still Harlingen South, able to get their last swimmer in. Big gap indeed. Off the turn. And Los Fresnos able to pick up the win here. Second place, Harlingen South. Third place, lane number 3. Third place, Mission. And that'll round out your podium for this event, the girls 200-yard freestyle relay. Next one being event number 19, girls 100-yard backstroke. And this one will be a very interesting so the girls 100-yard backstroke. About 2 laps in the backstroke indeed. We got a little bit of a break here. We'll take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back for the next event. Once again, next one, 100-yard backstroke. The girls' 100-yard backstroke will be up next. We'll be right back. I'm Jacob Young. This is Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
Session stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the concession stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the concession stand.
Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibadas, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
It down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
It down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibadas, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen.
Throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Forever.
Back live real quick. Yes, we're just about to get set for the next event. Should be a very fun one once again. The Carl's 100-yard backstroke. Right up next, Abigail Cepeda, Isha Idani, Natalie Bravo, Camila Lozada Conlu, Sita Priya, Valeria Espinosa, and Cassandra. Underway we go. Good early lead from Conlu. Said her name a couple of times here today. Second place right next to her. Gonna be Sita Bria Barales. I believe in second position, indeed she is. Conlu still leading. Barales in second. Already on her way back. And a big performance there. Once again from Conlu. Barales second. And in third position, Natalie Bravo rounds out the podium once again. So have one more swimmer. And there we go. That will be the end of heat number 1. Moving on to heat number 2. Jocelyn Mata, Emily Cortez, Amand Cáceres Nunez. Sofia Gomez, Rebecca Osuna, Michaela Gonzalez, Annalie Quellar, Alexis Delgado. Mission Wesco, Laredo Alexander, Laredo United, Los Fresnos, PSJA, Laredo Alexander, and Edinburgh High School. Those will be your competitors here as they are just walking up to get ready to stand on the platform and go from there. Lanes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All lanes being used in this one. We'll try to get a wide shot of it, of this start. The exact all lanes are supposed to be used. And moments away. Everybody takes their mark. Back underway we go. Good start so far. Very even we go. Sofia Gomez takes the lead. Osuna right next to her. Nunez, third position. Still very close up there. Starting to add a little bit of distance to her lead. Sofia Gomez. Able to win that one. Second place, Rebecca Wazuda. Third position, Amanda Caceres Nunez. The last two swimmers to finish. That will round out your field. Heat number 2 of 2 coming up next. Tanya Cardenas, Anna Przewski, Camila Ojeda, Elijah Rodriguez, Jimena Maria Trevino, Sylvia Briones, Nito Vargas. Will be up next for heat number 2, moments away. All these swimmers are going up to their lanes. So it is the girls 100 yard breaststroke here. Underway we go. Taking the early lead once again. Ariana Mancias. Early lead, second place going to be close. Looks to be Garza at the moment. We got one more lap to do it. I was wrong on that one. It's going to be Sofia Trevino. So there's a very familiar name. First place, though, taking that to Sofia Trevino now. And Trevino looks like she'll be the winner. Check that, Ariana Mancias. Sofia Trevino, second position. And third place, Haley Garza. Very close battle indeed. And that will do it. And that'll be the end of heat number 1. Heat number 2, Tanya Cardenas, Anna Przewski, Camila Ojeda, Elijah Rodriguez, Maria Jimena Trevino, Sylvia Briones, and Ritzel Vargas. Before we get to the girls 400 yard freestyle relay, and then that will be the end of the first part of this one. We talk about how short this one is as well. 100-yard breaststroke, basically. Just 2 laps, actually. So that's going to be interesting to see. Everybody on their mark, ready for it. Underway we go. Taking the lead here once again. Ariana Mancias. Check that. Camila Ojeda. Already on her way back. Second place, not too far behind though. Maria Jimena Trevino. An opportunity here, has a little bit of distance to catch up for. Not too far behind. Staying very close indeed. With Ojeda. Ojeda able to win it though. Still a battle for third place. Going to end up going once again. Time to Ojeda. So it was actually Elijah Rodriguez who ended up winning this one. Elijah Rodriguez wins. Second place, Sofia Trevino. We'll get ready for event number 23. Last part of the first half of this day. This is where it gets very interesting. The 400-yard freestyle relay, plenty of time for all of these swimmers. And we'll go through it right now. PSJ North be in lane number 2. Lane number 3, Laredo Alexander. Lane number 4, Los Fresnos. Lane number 5, Harlingen High. Lane number 6, Westaco. And lane number 7, Laredo Nixon. PSJ North consists of Sasha Romero, Tatiana Alvarez Martinez, Amaya Alvarez Martinez, and Karina Valdez. Laredo Alexander consists of Sabrina Garcia, Isabella Campos, Amanda Cáceres Nunez, Kayla Cardenas. Los Fresnos, Caleb Sainz Martinez Blanco, Jocelyn Blanco, Cita Bria Barales, and Harlingen High, Davina Gutierrez, Janelle Montalvo, Elise Hernandez, and Lauren Udabi. It's about set for this one. Underway we go. Leader early on looks like Los Fresnos. Check that. That's Laredo Alexander. Fresno's hold steady in second. Third position, Harlingen High. Back off the turn, Laredo Alexander get off to a big lead. So Los Fresnos in second. Harlingen High third. On their first turn, it's exactly the same thing. Each swimmer goes for about 100 yards for the freestyle. Second place still Los Fresnos. First place still Laredo Alexander. Third place holding strong still is Harlingen High. Doing a good job here early for him. It's a long race, a long team race basically. You do that, those 2 laps, your job is complete. On that final leg, though, for at least Alexander. Final leg for Los Fresnos and Harlingen High now. Neck and neck for second. Laredo Alexander will win this one. Big turn there. Fresno's able to push ahead. Some getting very close indeed. Both Harlingen and Fresno still have at least one more lap to go. Laredo Alexander did a fantastic job to control the lead from the start, and that will send the last swimmer in. I was a little bit ahead of myself, so everybody had at least one more swimmer on deck. So second and third still your same. Still Los Fresnos and Harlingen High. That's the way it's going to go for now. A little bit of a gap between second and third now. Laredo Alexander will win this one. Los Fresno second. Third place all of a sudden out of the blue. Westaco pick up that that third place. So great swim from Westaco. So we'll have some action for you. And there you go. And that will do it. One more heat to go here in the early going. And then I think it will be so long until, of course, we have the next one that will probably start up at the top of the hour, if I had to guess. This will be heat number 2 of 2 in the prelims. Edinburgh North, Edinburgh High, Mission, Laredo United, just Laredo United. Harlingen South in lane number 5, lane 6 and 7 is going to be PSA and Laredo United South. Everybody getting ready for that one once again. Heat number 2 of the girls 400-yard freestyle relay. Everybody getting ready for it. Here we go. Underway once again. Good start. Very even. Looks to be Laredo United. Has it at the moment. Who's going to have it after the turn, though? Laredo United right back to it. Second place, though, holding strong. Going to be Harlingen South. Still in that second position. Still long ways to go as they got to complete at least a lap. Third position, though, looking to be Mission. Mission High School doing a pretty good job in this relay so far. Still very early. Laredo United breaking out to a lead once again. Has about a full person width advantage is what I'd say here. I normally say a car width, but not necessarily true in this circumstance. Second and third. First, second, and third still don't change. We'll have to wait for the timing and scoring here. It says Harlingen South in the lead. We'll just have to check that and make sure. Laredo United in second. Nope, first and second. Laredo United first, Harlingen South in second position. Third position, still holding strong, is Mission. Mission High School still doing a good job. In these prelims, it's all about those two heats. You want to have a better time than somebody in a different heat as well. You're just practicing kind of against yourself and against all the times around. That's the biggest key that these swimmers have to think about, especially with this team event, is that you got to push no matter what, because you never know. You have to see what the first heat is, and then, of course, get with the second heat and just, of course, go 110%. First position, still Laredo United. Second position, still Harlingen South. Third position, I believe, still Mission High. We'll double check that for you when they come back to the scoring. Get to it. We'll do exactly that. Second position, still Harlingen South. First place. So we're doing a good job of holding first position. Is Laredo United. Following the leader at the moment. Third position, still Mission, and that is going to be the end. So a great swim. Second place comes through, and that's going to be Harlingen South. Still a race for third. And to round out your top three, it's going to be Mission. Mission High finishing in that third position. First, second, third. It's going to round out your podium. And that will do it. That will end heat number 2 of 2. Laredo United taking it second position once again. Harlingen South, third place, Mission High. Rounding out your podium. Well, looks like we got a break. Just waiting on an official announcement here. That looks to be it. I'm Jake Young. This is Rio Sports Live. And we'll be right back for the next event here. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere.
37 North Sam Houston in San Benito is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
And he throws it down. Oh!
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Back live we go. First section is over, and looks like we will wait for the second half of this one to start up. And when we do, we will be back live. So I've been Jacob Young. This has been a Real Sports Live installment. And we still have more action here today. But until that happens, adios.